All right, peace is you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all honest praise and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akwaref that's tuning in right now. A double honor to Apostle Elders, a GMS rule and teaching, man. You know? All right, in the hearty shalom to you, elect. Daughter Abba, Yahweh, Yahushua, for allowing me to do a lesson today. I know it's been some time since I've, been doing lessons, but I'm just working through the spirit. There's a lot going on. But the work must continue. There's no excuse to be slacking, man. Actually, let me grab a script real quick. This is John 14 and 15, because at the end of the day, man, we have to constantly do this work. We have to continue striving for perfection. We have to continue seeking the Lord, seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Salakia, my freaking internet on some nonsense. And we gotta continue to do this work though. So shalom to everybody that's tuning in, man. Let me get this script before we go into the lesson. And in John 14 and 15, this is Yahweh speaking, man. It says, if ye love me, keep my commandments, man. Right. If we love the Lord, we have to keep his commandments. We have to constantly do what he commanded us to do, man. Go out on the highways and byways. Be those watchmen upon thy walls, man. The Lord isn't slack, fulfilling his promise, whether it's judgment or blessings, man. So we can't be slack, when it comes to this work, man. So let's dive into the lesson. I just wanted to open up with that. Brothers, a lot of brothers, go through things. Whether I'm not doing a lesson, I talk to my brother. I still keep my law, statutes, and commandments to the best of my abilities. I still study, I still do these little things towards the ministry, as I, continue walking in this walk, man, But as we can see, man, in a recent news, it's been drones, flying over, the tri-state area, man. And these is like swarming drones, like drones from an unknown place, man. Dudes, but we know it could be another kingdom, another country doing this, because we is getting to that closer and closer to that martial law, that draconian like what you call it, draconian like laws, man, state, I want to grab something else real quick, get my next topic ready, because for brothers that might not know, man, right here, South Korea is in the state of martial law, man, and yeah, we see it's happening over there, but we know ultimately it's gonna happen in Babylon too, man. It's this place is gonna get it way worse than South Korea, man, because over here it's this big land. America is a real large, real big, piece of land, man. So, and it's a whole lot of different nations dwelling here. You got people, different gangs and groups, people with different opinions, people already not liking the government. It's a whole playground of chaos, man. So when we get into that martial law kind of stage, man, this place is gonna be up in flames. Uh, Let me grab something real quick. This is Isaiah 59:19. I want to grab this because it's not just gonna be American troops on American soil, man. It's gonna be those UN troops. And this is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahawashim from the west. And Babylon the Great, aka America, is part of the West, man. And his glory for the rising of the sun when the enemy shall come in like a flood. And that's exactly how it's gonna be, like martial law, man. They're gonna come in like a flood. The spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. And when you go to the blue letter and you go into standard, it goes into flying to escape, various gifts, brothers basically getting um comic book like abilities, man. But we wholeheartedly believe, because if we're fighting, we're part of the Lord's army, man. Esau, he give his soldiers weapons, everything they need to go fight war. So the Lord is the same way with his men, man. But he's gonna turn us into weapons, man. You know. Hold on, let me grab that. God, this Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I will make a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, man. So unlike Esau either, man, all they can do is supply them weapons, but the Lord's gonna turn his men, the elect. And Lord willing, we have that number, he's gonna turn them into a weapon, man. You know, a body to subdue all things, various gifts, man, that spiritual power. Thou shalt thrust the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff, man. So right, we're gonna have that godlike ability, man. That spiritual power, like you see in DC Comics, like you see in anime, man. You know, 41:16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord. Yahweh outside. Right, we're gonna be rejoicing as we taking this place down, man, and shout glory in the Holy One of Israel. Right, and that's Lord willing, we are part of that number, man. Where we're gonna be the flex for the Lord, man. He's gonna flex by turning his men into something more, something the human brain can't comprehend. Because when you watching these movies and TV shows, y'all just see it as that. But to see it in real life, your brain wouldn't comprehend it, because you're not gonna see it as a movie or TV show. It's gonna be happening in real time, man. Just like Jacob's trouble. All this teeth of wild beasts, strange apparitions. So people is really gonna freak out, man. People's hearts is gonna be failing them. Let me see if I could grab that. This is a good one. That's right. We're gonna be rejoicing, man, because while as we continue to do this work, show the Lord that we're on His side, man. Um, the Lord's gonna continue, blessing us. He's gonna continue to test our faith. He's gonna continue, show us that He's here, man. He's gonna give us that real time connection, man. Whether it's scripts, whether you get a vision, see 144, the Lord's gonna always make His self known to the men, man, to the ones that do believe, you know. And ultimately, you can look at prophecy, man. You can see what's happening in real time and line up with scripture. That alone should tell you that it's a whole nother entity outside of what we believe, man. Because you can't explain why you can go and grab scripts that's lining up real time with things and events that's happening today, man. You know, this is Isaiah 41:16. Thou shalt fan them. Wait, I already said that. Salaki, I thought it was on the other one. Salaki, everybody. I just got off work, you know how that goes. So this is Luke. Oh, hold on. Let me see, because I know it's a little bit more on that. I'm sorry, 25. This is Luke 21:25. And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars. Right. Every time, hey, you can even see it now, man. Some days the moon be looking so big and so close to Earth. It be looking different colors. The sun when it's raised, it give off these crazy colors, these crazy. We recently on the East Coast just experienced aurora borealis, man, and that was something that only Alaska was experiencing, man. That lets you know that the heavens is shaking, man. That this place is about to experience what spiritual is, man. You know, so right. And upon the earth, the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. So basically, it's going to be a whole bunch of signs. It's script that say, let me see if I can get that too. Salak, yeah, I know I'm bouncing around, but I just wanted to come up here and just get to work, man. So uh and this in Matthew too. Right, Matthew 16:3. I'm gonna grab that next. So let's continue with this. Men's hearts failing them for fear. So, right, like I said before, man, it's gonna be a whole lot of things that the brain can't comprehend that they thought was only seen in movies and in comic books, man. When you're seeing men with these spiritual powers, when you're seeing Leviathan, the Lord's He's gonna unleash the whole heavens. You're gonna be seeing demons out there. You're gonna be seeing even the angels look scary, man. People's gonna be losing their shit, man. People's hearts is really gonna be bursting. They're gonna be panicking to death, man, literally. And men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, man. Strange apparitions. There's gonna be a time where, hey, you might see somebody get put to death, and you're gonna literally see a spirit leave their body, man. Like we get into those type of times, man. you know. But Jake don't see it. Jake is still worried about this whole Jay-Z and Diddy thing, and the things that's not pertaining to the Lord, things that we should be getting our spirits ready for, man, which is that Jacob's trouble, that hour of temptation, man. That purge like society, having to stay on the run, having to do all these things, man. You know, and Jake too busy on the shade room, you know. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So right. So the powers of heaven is gonna be shaken, man. You know? And let me grab the other script that I was talking about. But yeah, it's a lot that's going on, man. So and another thing before I get into the script, man, them drone sightings has only them drone sightings has is only gonna get worse, man. Remember a couple years back, China had the balloon that was floating all around America, man. But now you're starting to see is thousands of drones, and this lets you know at any time somebody could be gunned down, man. And best believe they have drones with weapons attached to them. They got those mechanical street dogs that has rifles attached to them, man. That can shoot very quick, shoot, gun down maybe like tens of hundreds of people in a blink of an eye, man. You know, and you see they got them Tesla bots, and it's crazy because I seen a little video today. A Tesla bot was walking like on a slope and it slid and almost fell, but it caught itself. But it was teaching itself how to walk down the slope. It kept repeatedly doing it until it got it right, man. So there's no telling if them Tesla bots could pick up a gun and start shooting, or if they're gonna have those bots with the weapons already attached, man. Because we know Esau Edom got stuff in the cut that they're not gonna release until they need to release them. This is just stuff to keep us entertained. So we see these Tesla bots. Oh man, look at that. That's cool. That just showing you that just the little brother, big brother got the weapons attached to him, man. And that's why I said we're gonna need the Lord in these times, because this is what Esau is fully using his blessing, man. So the Lord is gonna, Lord willing, bless us with the truth we would need to fight back, man. You know? But let me grab the script. This is and this is to, line up with, the signs and the moons and the stars and stuff. But our people still not getting it. So this is Matthew 16:3. In the morning it was foul. Hold on. I'm actually gonna start at 1. This is Matthew 16:1. And the Pharisees also with the Sadducees, Salakia, came and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven, man. So right. Um, and he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. So right, that's just like Jake, man. They know that, oh, it's gonna be a nice day. Hey, it's raining. Oh, Jay-Z's in trouble, Diddy's in trouble, or Instagram this and social media that. In the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, can ye discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the time? So right, you see all these things happening. The drones, the wars and rumors of wars, um, the WW3 talks, but you still don't know that this is the end times, man. You see everything happening, but you still think, oh, it's not gonna happen. It's still a game. It, Jake is just out of here, man. Jake is too busy feeding off but feeding into what Esau want to show them, Esau's world, man. You know, uh, as you can see, man, it's been a whole lot of currency talk too. Um, a lot of these, you see, Russia teams up with BRICS. When you see stuff like India not pursuing shared BRICS currency, or India joins South Africa and denying BRICS, they're gonna all end up going into the BRICS, man. It's gonna force them, man, because we're getting into that digital currency. Um, Everything's gonna be crypto, you know, and the dollar is crashing, man. Um, Things is about to get bought in crypto. It's gonna get bought in these other ways, basically, ultimately leading up to that MOTV. But let me grab a couple of scripts on that. Fire. And this is Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. Yahabashim outside. So right. People's gonna be, and quick little testimony. I had talked with my friends that's of the world, but they were saying how, oh basically was going into the dollar, and they were saying they really want to crash the dollar, they want to make it into zero, and in a minute we gonna be using the money to do other things. And I made a little joke saying we're gonna be using it to wipe our asses, but it's real, man. We're gonna be using it to set fires, wipe our ass with things that we normally wouldn't do with cash right now. We're gonna be doing in those times, man, because it's not gonna have no value to it. You know, they shall not remove, so like they shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because the stumbling block of their iniquities. All right, man. Um, our people's, they everything already being digitized anyway. They're gonna have us going to that crypto. They're gonna have us get store all this internet money, and then they're gonna lock all of our accounts. Best believe they want to make it to where everybody is. Best believe these banks is about to get out of here too. They're about to digitize the whole currency, man, to where you won't even have to go into the bank no more and pull out cash. They wanted to where they could just got push a couple buttons and they could lock everybody's account. Hey, you want this? You gotta take this, man. And this is what I'm talking about. Let me show real quick. And look, before I go into the images, look, Russian military supply exploit loophole in US microchip embargo. Microchip technology incorporated decline due to lower than. Hey, these is all just when they saying this stuff is declined. We know for a fact this is just all smoke and mirrors, man. This is all just BS, man, because they're gonna make it to where everybody has to take it, man. You know. Let's see, as you can see here, man. This is how everything's gonna be ran. This is how they want. They call it biohacking. They want to biohack your body, man. They want to make you do things you don't want to do. Send a little shock to your body so you could be submissive to them. You know, uh, throw you some cash on there. They gonna, they gonna always, the way to get Jake in there. You promise Jake a couple dollars, and Jake gonna be in there, man. you know. But we know anybody that take this, you automatically gonna be destroyed. There's no what you call it. There's no repenting from that, man. When once you take it, it's over. Even and look, the Lord is not slack concerning his words, man. He's a man of his word. His word is bond, man. The only thing above the Lord is his word. So it could be somebody who the Lord will want to have saved, who he was gonna save, and then they take that. You have to get destroyed. Even the Lord, even if he wants to save you, you already showed them. Nah, you want to be take the seed of Esau, man. you know, this is Revelation 13:15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. So everybody's gonna end up having to take this, but we know as men of the Lord, we're not gonna take this. Whether we it costs us our life, whether they just throw us back out there and be, all right, well, you're just gonna be an outcast, you know. We know that we're gonna be riding with the Lord, man. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So it don't matter what your status is in America, you have to take this, man, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, which is the charagma and the Neuralink, you know, in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. Because they give you option. All right, if you don't want to put it in your hand, hey, you could. Some people's gonna get both, man. you know. But Esau's always he's gonna find a way to get people to gradually get people to take this, man. Whether he just hit you with a famine, I mean, well, the Lord is the one to do that. I meant whether he try to starve you out or cut off all your supplies. People with kids is gonna definitely take this, man. Maybe not men of the Lord with children, because our trust is in the Lord. But yeah, I'm speaking of on the average 2/3. It's more than likely gonna take it. They're gonna hear them first couple cries. Oh, you know what? I can't do this. All I need is just to take this. And as soon as you take it, hey, your house I could crack them skies open, because it's only gonna the Lord's only gonna allow a certain amount of people to get that charagma, man, and then it's gonna shut off. Ain't gonna be no, okay, we gotta take this charagma. Okay, we gotta wait a couple years until you out. No, man, because the Lord, he's not gonna let Esau go past his limit, man. Because what Esau wants to control everybody, he's not gonna have the ability to set up that NWO the way he wants to. The Lord's gonna intervene, man. We believe that, you know, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So right. And the only mark we should be looking for is that the wall, man, that hedge of protection. When the angels mark is for salvation and redemption, man. That's the only mark we should be looking out for. Not no microchip, man. You know? So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Uh, you know, um, definitely about to get back into this work, man. Been a lot of crazy things happening. At the end of the day, man, no excuses. We got to continue to push harder, man. Continue to keep going, man. Cause at the end of the day, this is life or death, man. This is not a game, man. So we got to continue to do this work, but uh definitely gonna be doing a whole lot more sit downs, bring back topic based sit downs and everything, Lord willing. You know, Lord willing, when I get my, car out the shop, get back to these driving talks, get back to, hitting the highways and hedges, man. But just want to come up here, put this little lesson together. And Lord willing, you was edified, man, So with that one, give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakodas. Peace to bless you, hopeful elect. Shalom to your Akim, your Akorif that tuned in. And double honor to Apostle and Elders of GMS, Woo and Tiswell. Like our Apostle Tahar like to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson, so keep leveling up, stay in the spirit. A Bible ball soon. We almost out of here. Keep pushing, and Shalom.